back, listeners. I'm Himanshu, and you're listening to the World Cup story on Cricket on Air. Today, we bring to you the story of the first three World Cups on our show. You know, Shri, great ideas cannot be kept under wraps for long. Eventually, the ICC agreed to go ahead with the World Cup in 1975. The expectation was that a new section of spectators who normally watch soccer would now turn to cricket.
And it does make sense because soccer being the most popular format, and this could be potentially the next format of entertainment for sports fans.
The first three World Cups were sponsored by the Prudential Insurance Company and were called the Prudential Cup. Here's an interesting fact that I want to share with everyone. When it was decided to host a World Cup in 1975, there were 6 test-playing nations at that point in time: England, Australia, India, Pakistan, New Zealand, and the West Indies. Obviously, these 6 countries were invited to play for the World Cup. But along with that, it was decided that some newer teams would also be given a chance to showcase their skills. As a result of that, Sri Lanka and East Africa, 2 unknown teams, were also invited to play in the first ever World Cup.
So great. I mean, this is the first World Cup ever. 8 teams were invited to play, and looks like England was going to host the first ever World Cup. The start of something new, something really special, something we have learned to live with now, was now at its genesis. So exciting.
You would have thought.
Okay, looks like you've got something up your sleeve, Himanshu, so let it out.
Remember, Deepika, the administrators thought one-day cricket was too commercial. So did the players. Now the administrators had a change of heart and they went ahead and organized the World Cup. But the players, they hadn't changed their minds. In fact, some of the players were downright angry.
Well, looks like those players were not used to seeing the paychecks that they see today.
I guess not.
The first World Cup started off with India facing off the home team England at Lord's. England batted first and scored a mammoth 334. Just when it appeared the World Cup had started off on the right foot, let's just say it was sunny.
Sunny? Since when has being sunny been a problem in cricket?
Not that sunny, Deepika. It was Sunny Gavaskar, who reigned on the entire World Cup parade that day. England put up a good score, and you would have thought that India would put up a strong fight against them. But Sunny Gavaskar batted the entire 60 overs and scored just 36 runs himself. India scored just 132 runs and lost the match by an amazing margin of 202 runs.
Wow! 60 overs and he just scored 36 runs? That was extremely shameful. What was he ever thinking? What was going on in his mind?
Well, there were many conspiracy theories about what he was really thinking, but let's not get there. The Sydney Morning Herald, a very famous newspaper, quoted, "The opening day of the inaugural World Cup proved a poor advertisement for one-day cricket."
That was courtesy Sunny Gavaskar.
It was little surprise that dissatisfied Indian supporters jeered and shook off their fists outside the Indian dressing room after the match.
Hey Manchu, what are you doing under the table, man?
Is it time to come out?
Please come out. We
Okay.
are over that topic now.
Okay.
Now stop being ashamed of that.
Okay.
What makes me wonder is, how did the tournament gain momentum after this escapade? Like, what was the entire emotion the crowd had, and how did they get beyond that experience?
Well, luckily for them, they had the other teams also playing in the tournament. So the tournament was brought to life by the other teams, particularly England, West Indies and Australia. Well, even New Zealand and Pakistan had their moments.
Okay, so who went on to win the World Cup in 1975? The golden question?
Yeah.
Who took the trophy?
The media quoted the World Cup final as a seat-edge suspense and spine-tingling drama. In a classic final, West Indies beat Australia by just 17 runs and were crowned the first ever world champion.
World
Well,
champions. Now
must
that's
have
nice.
been an awesome time to be a West Indian at that time, guys. And especially if you are the captain of that West Indian team. And who was it, Shri? Clive Lloyd?
Yes, it was Clive Lloyd.
Yeah.
How do you guys know? You were not even born at the time.
We
know-
said,
We know our cricket.
Yeah, right. There you guys go again.
Anyway, imagine, guys, standing at Lord's in front of a completely packed stadium and raising the World Cup trophy.
Yay!
I would do anything to
Yeah.
be in Clive's shoes.
Yep.